Yo, what is up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Let's get the stream avatars on the screen there, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, we got a lot of people already joining in here, guys. Thank you so very much for showing up, guys. I appreciate y'all. Sorry I haven't been live the last couple days, guys. I've been super busy. As y'all know, took a full-time job, so I am currently working. I'm not gonna get into all the employment specifics at the moment, but yeah, just so y'all know, like I said, I'm not working, so my schedule is gonna change a little bit. I know I started today, actually probably a little bit later than I would like to start it, given my new schedule and everything like that. So I'm gonna try to do my streams a little bit earlier in the evenings, when and if I get the time. Might not be like live every single day now or nothing like that. Like, I don't know, but it'll definitely have to be a bit earlier, because I have to go to bed earlier, and I still want like somewhat longer streams still. So welcome in, Microwave, Fluffy Flea, what's up, Jonesy, what's up, Cat, I see you there, Kobe, what is up, guys? Sorry for the long intro there, guys. Sam, I'm so glad you live tonight. Oh my god, what's up, Daryl fanboying out there, what's up, Daryl? Appreciate you, brother. I was saying it like that, but I was late. I remember now. Right on. Blow this out starts. It does. Sam is warming up with a sip of Coke. Oh, man, you know what? Do I have a cold Coca-Cola somewhere? I have to go look. Doing my happy dance. Sam, I'm about to face dark. Ooh, nice, Daryl. Daryl, don't give up. I saw you were like disappointed about those sandwiches, man. Keep it up, keep it up. You're almost there, man. To the golden zone. Once you get to the golden zone, it's over, bro. You know, shiny hunting's over. We should probably do a donut. We should probably do some donuts, though. I definitely need donuts, but I also need berries. So we'll see what we got. Wait, there's more Fluffy Fleas here. Oh my god, Fluffy Flea 2, Fluffy Flea gamer. Yo, Fluffy Flea, what's your favorite Pokemon? Chart. Wow, this guy's just going back and forth on his account. Oh my goodness. Guys, don't forget to go ahead and like the stream if you haven't already, guys. Please go ahead and subscribe if you're also new to the channel, just tuning in here, guys. Can we get a can we get a like goal or something like that for the stream, guys? Welcome in. Yo, Tokimon, honestly, is a good question about why. I agree why. I guess I might need to finish ZA. Yes, you do need to finish ZA, my friend. What up, Jonesy? Hey, what's up, Tokimon? We got Jonesy, Tokimon. Guys, we got so many good names in chat. Wow. How y'all doing out there? Tokimon, what up, doing? Hey, everyone. Yo, Benito. What? Dude, 33 months, dude. Oh, and I think Joe saw. I think I saw one from Joe. Yo, what up? 1 more month. It'll be 2 years, dude. Yes, dude. Joe, thank you for being a member for almost 2 years, dude, and he's sitting on a Wailord package. So dude, I got you, man. I got you on Pokemon cards, yo. Dude, I got a full-time job now, dude. I can maybe buy Pokemon cards again. That's actually might be something I could do again. Trying to think of what I got right now, my friend. Joe, we're gonna start this off with something a little special, my friend. I'm gonna open up this tin. I think there's only like 2 packs in here. I don't know how long I've had this particular tin for, but whatever, we're opening it. It's a special occasion. Joe's got a Wailord package, and this thing has like a dolphin on the front of it. So I'm like, you know, we're gonna do this. I don't know what packs are in this one, my friend. There might be some nice cool packs in here. Who knows? It almost looks like that's a shiny one on the front. I don't really know, but I'll figure it out. Pin nice, yeah. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we... Oh, dude. Dude, oh my goodness, dude. You're getting... Bro. I just realized something, man. These are Paldean Fates, dude. Bro, these are Paldean Fates, bro. Yeah, dude, these are gonna like... These are going for like $15 a pack, bro. $17 a pack, bro. They feel hefty, though. Is it a good set? Dude, yeah, it's a good set, dude. Yeah, it's definitely... Dude, yeah. Yeah, these have shiny pulls in them, bro. So you can get a shiny Pokemon, dude. Like, these are like worthy of like creating like really good high quality YouTube shorts with, bro. So yeah, no, you can look it up yourself, bro. Paldean Fates, $17 a pack. That's pretty good, bro. Alright, so which one do you want, Joe? Do you want the one with Cerulege on it? Or do you want the one with Tinkaton on there? So you can see, even on the front, they're both shiny. Has the bronze. These are really good sets. Tsubaki, welcome in. You have a Dynamax Adventure? Okay, won't talk. Evergrade Jenkins, Cerulege? You want the Cerulege pack. Alright, Joe. Cerulege pack. Let's see what you get, bro. I got a pack of Paldean. Oh, do you, Tsubaki? You got a pack? You're gonna keep it sealed, Tsubaki? That's what I'm gonna do with this pack. I'm gonna seal this pack. Well, keep it. I'm gonna keep it sealed. You know, Joe's getting one of these packs because, like, dude, he's just a G. So this is definitely a big old thank you, bro. Normally I would just go out and buy like a $5 pack. You know what I mean? You keeping it sealed? That's probably a good idea, Tsubaki. I like to keep them on camera just so like I'm not doing like so people don't think I'm doing any sleight of hands type stuff. You know. Okay. Code card's gonna stay with Joe. Gonna move this one. Alright. Joe, what do you think the energy is, my man? I'm gonna try to do this on the screen the best I can, by the way. I'm gonna probably have to scoot in so you guys can see. I'm keeping it sealed. Yeah, wait, so okay. It might be the only one I have. I'm gonna give you and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Alright, which Joe gonna guess here? My gut says water. Oh god, your gut says you're weak to electricity. Oh my goodness, dude. Ugh. Dude, I hope you get something good, dude. Alright, what do we got here? Tandem Mouse. Oh, Barboch. Don't worry, I won't touch the hollow, so you're good. I'm gonna touch these cards. I don't really care. Numel. Cacturn. Dawn Fan. Whatever this is. It kind of looks like you, Joe. Atticus? That's a cool name. I don't know how good my camera is on this. Oh, we got the mouse hold. Cacturn. Reverse Hollow. Oh, dude, you got something good back there, I think. Dude, you see the shiny edges. Frigibax. And... oh, that too. Holographic. And just hollow. Where's my light? Right there. Do I need to chat? Fluffy, you can chat if you want. Let's go, Pokemon cards, man. I guess wrong and getting nothing, just my luck. Yeah, no major pull. I was hoping for you, buddy, though. I really was. I really was. Dude, you'll get a pull. You'll get a pull. Okay, I was actually trying to look for your other pack that I need to send you. It's actually behind me over there. Set aside. You want me to sign the card, Joe? Do you want me to sign the hollows for you? Would that help? I don't know if I'm that famous to be like autographing stuff, but I know who the people are personally who won't get his collection back. Hey, what's up, Tristan? You know who stole Paldane's collection? I know who people are personally who won't get his collection. Pokedean's. Wait, I know who stole Pokedean's collection. I don't even. Who's Pokedean? Hey, what's up, Raph? How you doing? Kalos Lumio City? Yeah. What was a Maractus? What do you mean? The Maractus? It doesn't matter either way. I hope you just enjoy the content, Joe. I hope you just enjoy supporting the channel and being here for me, brother. Oh, wait, what? Can you take my Fidough for a walk? Oh. Fidough needs to go on walks and stay healthy, but I'm a bit busy today. Dido. Dido? He's literally saying ditto. Like, ditto. Dido. Ditto. He sounds like a ditto. Which will all be very shortly. Oh, the card deck you pulled was a Maractus in the deck, and you called it Cacturn. Oh, did I call it Cacturn? Oh my god, Jonesy. Oh my goodness. Ditto. If you could take Fidough on a walk for me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh. Fidough loves walks. Oh. Let's take this bread dog for a walk, I guess. Let me know when you're ready for a nice walk. So we gotta do it. We gotta do a little dog walk. Are you ready to take Fidough for a walk? Let's go. One second, guys. I'm not turning that light off. Yeah, that's a little bit better. There's a route Fidough I like to go on. Yeah, I saw your message, but I don't know anything. I don't know anybody. I don't know anything about it. I don't know who Pokedean is. Or the person who stole it. So, yeah. Climb these stairs and go down the alley on the right. In the one by the yellow post box. Fidough likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright, Fidough, I'll see you later. Ditto. Oh, the dog's walking without me. You know, I was hoping that was like low-key, kind of like the Shuckle mission. Do you guys know about the Shuckle mission? Oh, it's the Baker's Fidough taking a walk with the youngsters today. Fidough. Oh, nice. Enjoy your walk. Okay, we're just following Fidough around. Was that in Gen 2? Some guy gives you a Shuckle. Well, he doesn't give you a Shuckle. He, like, lends you a Shuckle. But you never have to go back. You can straight up steal a guy's Shuckle. You can straight up steal it. You get that thing level 100, take it to the Elite Four with you, beat the post game. You know, play for 3,000 hours and never talk to that guy again. And you could just be rocking his Shuckle around the whole time. Grrr! Uh-oh. I don't want to be responsible for this dogfight. Well, there, Mischief. No need to growl. The thing has like razor sharp teeth. All these dogs off a leash and stuff. I guess Pokemon off a leash, but dogs. Sorry about that, my Mischief can be a little big-headed. Don't worry about it. I wish I wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fidough is cute. I see, you were asked to take it on a walk. Grr. Do. Hey, Sun Power, thank you for now following. You know what I just realized? If you have 2 dog Pokemon and you pit them against each other, and they both know like Bite and Crunch, you're pretty much dog fighting for money. Like if I were to battle this trainer and we both have dogs fighting and they're biting each other, and the winner gets the Poké Dollars. Now I know why P doesn't upset. I guess once trainers get to talking Pokemon, let their fur down a bit too. Okay, Fidough, see you around. Guess what Pokeball I'm catching Darkrai in? Luxury Ball. I'm gonna go I'm gonna say Luxury. That's probably what I caught mine in. Is that or like? Hey, welcome back, Fluffy. It's all good. I know it's just of the small mishaps like that. Just like poking fun at people like that. Oh. Ditto. Ditto. Do. That's probably how it goes. It's probably do. Aw, how cute. Oh, Pokemon is. It's a Fidough. Fi. Wait, I don't even know how to pronounce Fidough's name. You refuse to evolve Kung Fu. I know, that's where I'm at, Fluffy. I know, I had such a hard time with that in Sword and Shield. Excuse me, we have Michael Vick in the Pokemon universe. Who's Michael Vick? Darkrai caught an Ultra Ball. Kobe? Oh, Kobe, yeah. No, Sam, I'm more poetic than that. You're more poetic than that, Daryl. What does that mean? What does it even mean? Dream Ball? Maybe? Dream Ball? Is that poetic? The nightmare in the Dream Ball? I mean, that's fair. Or it could be a moon ball. Do you have much to do with the moon, though? Oh, return to the requester with Fidough. Can I walk this dog again? Can I walk Fidough again? I swear, if that lady doesn't let me walk Fidough again, like, I will take her dog. Oh, look how cute she's running around. It's probably like the cat ones. I could go back and pet the Meowth. Looks like you had fun on your walk, Fidough. Dodo. Thanks, Sam Pokemon. Now, Fidough's that thing just gonna stay there now. The yeast of Fidough's breath ferments things around it. I see that yeast to make. I use that yeast to make bread. The yeast in Fidough's breath ferments things around it. I use that yeast to make bread. The bread's been so popular that I haven't had time to take Fidough on walks lately. But from now on, I'll be sure to make time for Fidough and my baking. After all, I can't let these people see my cute Fidough more than I do. Do. Yeah. Wheel. I'm gonna head out of there. I hate this board on Mario Party Jamboree. I don't know if I like the fact that Fidough's breath yeastifies everything around it. It's kind of an uncomfortable feeling, really, if you think about it. Like, that is a really uncomfortable feeling. No, that's just wrong. Its yeasty breath ferments everything around it. Ugh. It just sounds like health issues. And not fun ones. Hey, what's up, King Po? Yo, are we getting a raid by the one, the only, the king of the Poes, the Po of the kings, King Po. He's not just a guy. He's a royal guy, guys. It's in the name. It's King Po. Guys. What the heck? What is this thing doing here? Just eating? Destroy it. Destroyed. Had A stars and now 3 because Bowser. Yo! Welcome in. Welcome in. I guess I'll just leave you alone. Wait, what? Infinite? You'll just leave me alone? After one sup? After one sup missed? That I was getting to? That was pretty quick. You got no patience. You got no patience. You got none. Yo, what's up, Po Raid? Thank you, Silver. I had 8 stars and now 3 because Bowser. You're welcome, man. What's up, brother? How you doing? You shiny hunting? I am shiny hunting. Well, I'm doing side quest and shiny hunting, so it's not purely shiny hunting. There's still a lot of side quests I still gotta do. Yeah, there's still a lot I gotta do. Oh my goodness. I mean, beating the game and pretty much all the main missions and everything like that. But there's still just like a flurry of like small little side quests that I still gotta do. And some potentially, yeah, shiny hunting as well. So I just did like a side quest just now, or I was walking like Fidough. By the way, your Twitch isn't working. Oh boy, Twitch is not working. Is it not? Oh, that's alright. It's alright. Twitch doesn't work. Twitch is alright. I don't really like Twitch anyways, to be honest. I just stream on Twitch just to... Oh, yeah, no, it's working. It's working. I just wasn't watching the chats over there. Yeah, I don't really watch the chats over there. I try to, if somebody reminds me. But, I just have Twitch for coverage, to be honest. And it allows me to dual stream from YouTube and do that horizontally over there, so I can just have it as an option over there. But I'm not big on Twitch, though. I don't think Twitch supports small content creators, and yes, I'm streaming on Twitch now and saying that to them, so I don't really care at this point. I really don't think, I don't really think, yeah, I think Twitch focuses on, like, the big guys a little too heavily, and it's kind of, it's kind of a salty taste in the mouth, you know? I don't know if I want my viewers to be subjected to the ads over there either, so... Couple things they gotta work on. Oh, and bots. Oh my goodness, like just bots and bots and bots. Let's see, where is my satchel? Oh, and guys, can we get a link drop also for King Po? Guys, thank you so very much for the raid, my friend, dude. You have no idea how much I really appreciate that, man. What were you streaming over there, bro? It's me, Sunpower. Okay, yeah. Is that King Bowser's Keep? Sounds like it. Friend Ball. Friends with Darkness. Oh my goodness. Hey, welcome in, Nemo. Guys, and also, if you haven't already, guys, my name is Sam the Pokemon, guys. I stream a lot of Pokemon content. And I've been, like, diving into some other things recently as well. So if you guys want, guys, please go and subscribe and like the stream if you haven't already. You're so behind the DLC side quests. Oh, I had done all of the ones before the DLC. Right. Yeah, I was like getting there. But then all the DLC ones came out too. So the DLCs did actually add a lot of like side quests, which I'm glad they did. Then what's the point of streaming on Twitch? I'm hoping that one day, you know, something will pop off on Twitch and I'll have more than one viewer at a time. And then I'll actually be like incentivized to actually like keep the chat up and read it. You know? It's just a bunch more button clicks to get Twitch up and everything like that before stream. Or I just have it. Hopefully enough people will just like eventually subscribe or drop in over time. Oh yeah, the bots and the artists trying. Oh yeah, and the artists trying. Yeah, and when it is somebody who's talking to me, like actually having a conversation with me on Twitch, which is kind of funny. Every time I'm having a conversation with, like a casual conversation with somebody on Twitch. Oh yeah, you playing Pokemon? Yeah, I like your Pokemon. Oh cool. Yeah, are you shiny hunting? Yeah, I'm shiny hunting. And they're like, all right, cool. Hey, just so you know, like I followed your Instagram and I sent you a DM. I'm like, oh great. And then I don't say anything, and all of a sudden they're like, all right, well, if you need artwork, you know, like, I'm selling art. And then you realize, like, that person's interest is, like, nothing to do with Pokemon. They're just there to sell you art. And I don't know why there's so many starving artists on Twitch specifically. I've never had a starving artist come to me on YouTube. But then I just hit him with, like, hey, I do art, too. I'm a graphic designer myself. Do you need a logo? I'll sell you a logo? How much? I'll sell you a logo for your, and I'll do some art for you for your thing. Selling their artist material. I don't know. No, I get it. Some of those people, though, you know, maybe some of them are quality and are actually just like, good people and trying to, like, you know, do their passion, but yeah, it's become too saturated to the point where it's like it becomes spam at that point. Okay, I still don't even know what sandwiches I have. Or sandwiches, oh my god, donuts. Okay, so I have a dark level 3, which is good for Absol, and electric 2. That's what I have right now. So, let's see. Oh my god, I forgot all the controls of this game already, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, left select. There we go. Oh, and thank you for that link there, Joe and Daryl. Thank you guys so very much. Guys, go check out It's King Po. Logic, yeah. King Bowser keeps us annoying. Lego 20! Yo, Daryl, let me pin that. Yeah, there we go. No, 700. Wasn't more party. You're horrible. Wait, I'm horrible for Twitch chat. Last time, my Metroid stream, Steam, got rated by 80 people, and I had no clue until after. No, right? Yeah, exactly. Some stuff like that. I've never gone a raid on Twitch. That'd be cool if I ever did one day. That might help. I've been streaming on Twitch for like over a year. I used to keep an eye on the chat, but nobody would ever chat. But I've been streaming on there for like over a year too, and I think I only got like 58 or 52 like followers or subscribers, whatever they call them over there. So yeah, like just for the amount of hours I've put into Twitch and streaming on their platform, like they need to be promoting me more. I'm sorry. I'm not something special. I'm not special at all. Like I'm a subpar streamer. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't think I'm all that. I really don't. And I'm fine with that. Like I'm okay with that. But for the amount of time I give your platform, y'all contribute a little bit better. You know, like, you know, maybe some people genuinely do want to watch my content over there. You know, maybe, but we won't know. We won't know until you give them a chance. And YouTube took that chance on me pretty early on. Like, even when, like, I wasn't big here on YouTube, I felt like YouTube still put out my content. Like, versus Twitch, they just don't do it at all. Maybe one person, they'll, like, eventually kind of, like, slide it in. And that person has to be open and minded enough to click on it, which they usually are. It's proven. It's proven. I know people on YouTube do it. People on Twitch will. But it's whatever. I don't really mind. I like YouTube, honestly. I spend a lot of time on YouTube, so I'm grateful for that. I can't really complain. Like, it's a platform I like. You found the beat the DLC? Yo, what's up? I guess that counts. Is that where it ends? Yeah, anybody know when the next event for ranked is gonna be on these? I really don't know. Let's see what we have available today. We got birds, fairies. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. It's actually a really good one. Oh, it's a level 200. Already, that one's like saved essentially. I need a water donut for that one. But I can hold back. I can hold off on that one for now. I just need a good. I want an Absol shiny. I also got an electric one, but. Hey, what's up, Doobie? Yes, the credits are rolling 19th, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, the credits are rolling. Oh, nice, Daryl. Hey, what's up, Penguin? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? Guys, don't forget to go ahead and like the stream if you're just joining us. Doobie, long time no smell. What are you smelling, Doobie? I'm concerned. Are you just like smelling your phone whenever you watch my streams? That might be a cool. Oh, but I already have those guys shiny. I get to heal it. Oh, yeah, man. I've already done good on all these electrics. Any good dark types, though? You know, I could go for this one shiny. I could use electric power. I could do that. That I'll do. This I could do. We're going for Pachirisu and Dedenne. I think Pachirisu's the other one, right? First number of all is 5. Daryl, you're hungry, dude? Dude, I'm hungry too, Daryl. Dude, what are you having for dinner, Daryl? What are you having for dinner, my man? What'd you have for dinner last night, man? Anything good? Alright, so I'm not guaranteed a shiny, so I'm not gonna do any, like, resetting or nothing like that, but... Dude, I probably have a ridiculous amount of time in this outbreak. Oh, look at all these little temples. No. Alright. Alright. Okay, what do I got? What do I got? Oh! He's followed me. Get a catch an alpha Pokemon, destroy floating Pokeballs, 5. And then destroy piles of sludge. Okay. Probably should have caught that alpha temple just in case, but whatever. It is what it is. Ooh. I do have alpha power though, so I shouldn't be too concerned. Like, I'm gonna run into an alpha. I think it's about to hyper beam me. Alright, caught the Dedenne. So that should count as an alpha, I believe? Yep. Destroy floating Pokeballs and destroy a pile of sludge. Yeah, we have enough time to go do all this before we really have to hustle the shiny hunt. You had wings and fries, Penguin? Ooh, wings and fries. Oh, man, I am craving some hot wings. I haven't had hot wings in a hot minute. Man, it's the first thing I'm gonna get when I get my paycheck. First thing. It's kind of like I would literally have to drive somewhere and I don't want to do that. Oh. Ah. Well, you don't got groceries at home? No leftovers? Snackage? Is that a Shalfa Dragonite? Yeah, I believe it is. I believe it is a Shalfa Dragonite. Yes, it is Shalfa Dragonite. And this is absolutely beautiful. This is why I keep her on me. Yeah, this one's a female. And yes, she stays on my team most of the time. This is definitely one of my... she'd say, I would definitely go ahead and say, like... Dragonite's Mega is my favorite. Yeah, I went there. I said it. I'm not shy to admit it. It's my favorite Mega Evolution in the whole entire DLC. I hear another floating Pokeball somewhere. Oh yeah, I need... I need like Psychic or something. Alright, and water. Okay, I only gotta move these guys. What's up, Dorsch? I promise they weren't penguin wings. Oh my goodness, dude. What's up, McJivvy? How you doing, man? Samsung, when we gonna fight? What do you mean when we gonna fight? Oh, in this game? Hey, Sam, do you mind trading me Pokemon holding the berries to make my plasma donut? I don't think you could trade Pokemon with berries. Oh wait, can they? No, oh, I was thinking you can't trade donuts. I don't know if they could trade berries. Yeah, I can't find it. Start out my party. I'm just wondering when we're gonna get anything for Arbok. What do you mean when we're gonna get anything for Arbok? Like a Mega Evolution, or like a Divergent, or like just something else? I get what you're saying though. I remember hearing something else. Oh, if you have a Pokemon hold the berry. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna be doing some like trading at the moment. I guarantee though, Christian, if you were to go, just do like a couple like, because in the same amount of time that it would take me to probably like, because I'm gonna shiny hunt a Pokemon right now, so I can't do a trade. But I guarantee, if you went and did a Mega Dimension while I'm doing this, I guarantee you'd probably find the donut you need. Like, it'll happen. I mean, not the donut. You'll find the berry that you need. Promise you, my friend. And it might be quicker for you to do that than wait on me to trade you a specific berry. Do I have an Alpha Tatsugiri? I do not. No. I have one shiny Tatsugiri in this game. Just one for now. I'm working on more. Oh yeah, I could destroy a whole nother pile of sludge? Hydrate, Sam! You're right, I do need a Coca-Cola. That's a good point. Yeah, where's the other sludge? You're right, I need it. Sam the Pokemon needs a Coca-Cola. Something I'm missing here? Where was the sludge that I missed? Was it like, I don't think it was down below on the side. I forget where the sludge is. Oh, I see sludge over there. I'm also trying to think, like, how am I gonna Holo Vader reset this? I mean, I know I could reset maybe for, like, these guys. But I think I already have the whole Electros Shiny line. So it's not like them I have to, like, go for specifically. Ooh, there's a golden Pokeball. There we are. Alright, Shucka Berry, Yaka, Aka, Rindu. One of those I got 2 on. Don't I get gold for my membership? You do, Joe. Yes. You do. You do get gold, Joe. It's a good call. Good call. Thank you for reminding me there, Joe. Just like, don't I get gold for my membership? Joe, you don't have to ask. Just all you had to do in that case is demand. Be like, yo, Sam, give me my 15. I'm like, damn, yeah, alright. Yeah, got you. Got you. Ooh, 51. Up to 66. That makes sense to me. All right, Joe, you got your 15. No, paid my bill. Wait, you can't see your gold? Oh yeah, okay, you got your gold. There you go. Joe's like, give me my gold. Give me my money. Where's my money, man? Where's my money? Joe starts breaking my legs. Where's my money, man? Oh wait, hold on. Will this spawn him out? Will this spawn him out? We can figure that out real quick. Well, it might spawn out the fish. No, it doesn't look like that. Well, maybe. I don't know yet. It doesn't seem like it'd be far enough away. No, I don't think it. No, it's not. It might be far enough away for something on the other side of that wall, though. Now I think about it. Because if I spawn over here, I would imagine that these guys are spawning. It might be just far enough away for them to spawn in and out, actually. Wonder if it would work like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bet that it does. I'm gonna say it respawns them in and out. Hey, what's up, Furby? Dude, Furby, I love your name being green. What did I have for dinner, Penguin? Oh man, not much. I had snacks for dinner. I need to eat dinner. After my stream, I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm not doing like a super late stream tonight. I'll probably go like 3 hours or whatever, but it's not gonna be like a super late stream. So definitely go ahead and like the stream while you're here. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm gonna try to start these streams a little bit earlier. So that way I can maximize some more time with you guys. Slow bro, yo. Slick Pickle, what's been your favorite Pokemon to shiny hunt? Like of all time? Or in ZA? Should I drive for food? Yeah. Daryl, eat. I'd say drive for food. If you have to drive to eat food and get yourself some fast food, bro, dude, do it. I mean, if you want to go for something better, do that too. But if you got nothing at home, dude, yeah, do it. But drive close. Don't go too far. Stay safe on the road if you do. Or if you're really just tired and beat, dude. Just like I said, if you do have food at the house, like some microwavable frozen pizzas that I know I have in my fridge. Although I want to save those for work. I don't want to eat them right now. I come home on my lunch break, so and then hang out for like an hour at home with my dog. And that's when I make my pizzas, and I don't eat them for dinner, so that's my problem now, because I want to come home and make those pizzas for lunch. So I was really confused what to have for dinner tonight. I'll figure something out. We'll talk about in a Burger King, not too far. McDonald's is a little bit further. Nah, screw McDonald's, dude. Talk about if you got a Burger King next to you, dude, I'd go for some like chicken fries right now, dude. Is what I would go for. I'm not a big fan of Burger King. Do they have products I like? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd go to Burger King. You know, so he's like, you want to go to Burger King? I'm like, yeah. Sure. McDonald's at any time, I'm like, maybe. But yeah, I know what to get at Burger King. Chicken fries, man. Get the spicy chicken fries. But if you like burgers from there, that's, you know, their chicken sandwiches aren't bad either, actually. Dog, we could possibly maybe get a dog cameo. You can always get a dog cameo. Whether or not she wants a cameo or not is up to her. What about in ZA? It was probably Latios and Latios, honestly. Yeah. Latios and Latios. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Let me recap here really quick. Sometimes it helps if I just look really quick. I remember shiny hunting for Claudia, which is my little shrimpy here, little red shrimp. He doesn't even need to be alpha. I like him better smaller. He's actually a lot funner in ranked that way because nobody sees me incoming with him in ranked. Another fun hunt was well, it wasn't really fun. It was kind of a boring hunt, but whatever. Like the Sceptile line, I just like the Sceptile line a lot. So there's that. Man, I don't have any fun fly resetting half the time. So actually, I kind of like that about like the 5 shiny Pokemon that you're able to get from you know, the 5 legendaries. That was fun because you couldn't fly reset those. You had to like literally run back and forth the good old-fashioned way, or just teleport in a certain way. I wish I could teleport to Burger King like you're teleporting right now, right? Yeah, for real. Oh, it's kind of fun to hunt. Golden Go line was fun to hunt. But I still think my best is Latios. I had a lot of fun on those streams. Excuse me, guys. The Tyrant line. I love Tyrant. And yeah. Yeah. But shiny hunting on the teleporters can be so mind-boggling and taxing at the same time. Oh, there's another Pokeball there. Where's Arvisaur and Charmander? I still need to hunt those guys, my friend. Oh, so there's a Dedenne over there, the alpha one. Let's see if those are respawning. In the corner there. So it looks like it's respawning those actually over there. Guaranteed. Verified. So this is actually this is resetting stuff. But no shiny. So maybe I just do this a bunch and then we'll go from there. But I'll be able to keep my eye on chat, which is nice. You like their jalapeno poppers? Wait, from Burger King? That sounds good. I love jalapeno poppers. I would never say no to jalapeno poppers. I don't even care where they're from. I'll eat them. I love jalapeno poppers. Oh goodness, oh, dude, I am hungry, dude. Daryl, jeez Louise. I'm not that hungry. I'm hungry, but I'm not there yet. I don't know what I want though later. I'd be indecisive. I don't know what I have either. Fun fact: the Switch 2 Joy-Con strap attachment thingies can be swapped around from red to blue. Yeah. The straps. Yeah. Yeah, like I got a red controller right here, blue strap. Wait a minute, did you lie to me? No, you didn't! Holy cow! Yo, what? There's no way. There's no way! Fully double-sided and I never knew until just now. Does kind of look like. Looks like, cotton candy colored. Honestly. Cotton candy. Man, I saw the new Switch controllers. Ugh. Daryl, wait, did I lie to you? What do you mean, what did I lie to you? Guess I'll get up off the couch. Yeah, see, look, this is how they both look. Why would I lie to you, Daryl? What do I have to lie to you about, Daryl? That you're my best friend, you're a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. Oh, people, let me tell you about him, he's so much fun. Whether we're talking man to man, or we're talking son to son, cause he's my best friend. La la da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Anybody ever used to watch that show? I'm sure a lot of people did, actually, maybe. The Rob Dyrdek show. What was it called? Rob Dyrdek used to have a really cool show on TV. What was that called? Oh my goodness. It wasn't the one where they did like the viral clips. It was the reality one, so to speak. It was on MTV, yes, Benito. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think. Oh, well, there's Ridiculousness. That was like one of his shows. That was kind of funny. I mean, it was a good show. I felt he was copying some people, but whatever. Like, you know, like that was the thing that was in. You get to see online clips and people commentary on it. Like anybody could do that, right? Like nobody has a like a patent on that. You know what I mean? So if anybody can do it and like do good at it, might as well, right? There was the Tosh.0 days. He was a bit more crude, but I thought it was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Fantasy Factory? No, it wasn't Fantasy. There's another one, Benito. So yeah, Ridiculousness, Fantasy Factory. What was before the There was something else too. Like the main thing. It was before Fantasy Factory, because I think Fantasy Factory came like later. Like if you're getting this pizzeria by my house, it stays open till 3 a.m. Yo, Daryl, look at that come up. Oh yeah, I can see Burger King's probably closed. Oh, in one of my catacombs, what am I hunting? I am hunting right now a Dedenne and Pachirisu, if I can get it. I don't think the Pachirisus are respawning necessarily. I know those guys over there are respawning and spawning in, so that I can guarantee. I don't know about these guys over here though. Yeah, I don't think those guys would be spawning in and out, honestly. I wonder if probably check the rooftops again and see if there's anything on the roofs that are like are teleporters. How can you buy the DLC? The Nintendo eShop. A better name than that. eShop. Pretty straightforward on that one. I wonder if this resets those guys. Ooh, this might. Maybe? Okay, we got an alpha right there. If the alpha disappears, we can guarantee that they're not spawning in it. Oh, no, he's still there. Maybe? No, he's still... It looks like he's spawning in, but... No, they're not despawning. That's not fun. I think those guys could actually be despawning on the other side of this, though. That might be happening. So let's see. We got 2, 3, 4 alphas and 2 smaller Dedenes. Let's see. Let's see if they despawn. They're gonna at least be despawning something if I do this, you know? Ah, that may have done it. Yeah, so these guys are respawning when I do that, which is nice. So then, yeah, then I could at least go for the Denes. At least I think this is a bit more of a guaranteed way, actually, going about it this way. Catacombs, you sub? Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Robin Big, that was it, Benito. 3 a.m. pizza is awesome. Yeah, I had pizza for lunch though. I'm probably not gonna do it, but I do have pizzas in my fridge though, and I do want pizza right now. But don't get me wrong, I had it earlier today. Yeah. Pretty much have pizza every day. Ah. I wish there was one that would bring me over there. Going that way. You also had pizza again for... You also had pizza for lunch, but you want it again? I know, right? I feel that. Oh, you know, maybe if I do go this way a little bit more. Maybe I could reset. And patch our shoes. Hey, welcome back, brother. How you been? Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to have you guys. Once again, guys, go check out King Po. We can get another link drop from my buddy. Was making bottles for the babies, dude. Yeah, man. You gotta take care of business, man. That's taking care of business. That's duty, man. And duty. Just saying. Yo, King Po! Opened the vault and got all my stars back in my coins. 3 stars and more coins. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up, Whimsy Dingus? I love that name, Dingus. Me and my buddy used to call each other that all the time. Yo, dude, stop being a dingus. Hey, what up, dingus? I'm like, hi, what up, dude? Wait, Daryl, are you serious? Nah, Daryl, no. Yo, what are you doing? I'm a new viewer. I'm doing some shiny hunting in Legends EA. What are you doing? Is Daryl lying to me? Oh, it took me a while to get it, Daryl. Took me a while to get it? Wait, is there some inside joke in here? Because the name... Oh, I see. Oh, it took me a while to get it too, clearly, King Po. I just know Daryl by Daryl. Well, I know by Daryl King, I guess, too, but... Yeah. That makes sense. I'm like, what? Like, is that true? Is that a true statement? I say I didn't pick up on that either. I'm also like streaming a video game, I guess, so like I'm probably less aware of that type of shenanigans Daryl pulling. Playing word games with me. Play your word games, or is it love games? Play your love games. All right, that was a failed old Greg reference joke thing. I tried. You fuzzy little man peach. Yo, is that a shiny? Is that a shiny? No. I don't even know what the shiny looks like. I don't think he is. No. I don't even know what the shiny looks like. Hey Sam, do you think it's too late to have competitive Pokemon for ZA's online mode? I bought that game a week ago, and I'm afraid it might be impossible now. What do you mean by what's up, Javi? By the way, what do you mean? Are you talking about like similar to like other games in the installment? Or like Scarlet and Violet, for example? Or do you mean like too late, like in ZA, in and of itself, to go competitive? Because two different ways of looking at that question. Yeah, what? Are you able to be more specific about said feature of competitive that you're talking about? Because there could be a few definitions of that. You bought the game a week ago. So you're talking about like exclusively within ZA. Like in the way they have it set up now, where you have like the 4-on-4 battle royales, that type of competitive. And because if you mean that way, even buying the game a week ago, you can beat this game and you can build up your Pokemon. Like, no problem. But if you're talking about as like a feature of like old style competitive combat, which I don't think they're gonna do, where you actually select moves and attack the opponent, kind of like in Scarlet Violet, that I know is definitely not coming to this game ever. But if you're worried about going into like the competitive mode that's already built into this game and everything, no, it's not too late. I don't think so. No. Because really all you need in competitive mode is any 6 Pokemon. And once you max them out, you've maxed them out. Right? When somebody else has maxed them out, they've maxed them out. It's not like you keep going until like impossible numbers or nothing like that. Like you put enough time on the game, and no, you'll have at least 6 Pokemon that are fully maxed out, like IV wise and everything, you know, stat wise and everything. And all you need is those 6 Pokemon. And if you ever needed a different one or swap out, yeah, maybe you have to take the time to go build up a whole nother Pokemon. But oh, there's a shiny. There's a shiny. Oh boy. Oh, I got the Morpeko. Woo! Yeah. Caught it in timer ball. I don't know how well that's gonna go over. There was a shiny! Yay! Caught one. Yeah, we done did it. Ow! That hurt! Oh my goodness, I'm like one shot now. I mean, I'm happy with one. Oh, level 2 sandwich. I only got one shiny. That's kind of lame, but it is what it is. I think I really only need one anyways, because that's a Pokemon that doesn't even evolve. So I'm probably good on that. Let's see if I can at least go back. One more respawn on these guys. Nope, nothing here. Hey, Lego achieved. Congratulations, homie. Dude, thank you so very much. Thank you for helping contribute to it as well. We got a shiny. It's not too late, and I'm a master, and I just started. Yeah, Daryl just started not too long ago. I mean, rank's gonna, as far as I know, rank's gonna keep going. So there's like a whole nother season of ranked, as far as I know. So for you to build up a team and play within that time, because only, I mean, if you only play for like an hour a day once a month, no, probably not. But if you put in, if you grind it out, you can do it within a day or two and be really, really good. You know, just make sure you beat the game in the post game and everything, and get some resources and money. You should be fine. You can build up a good set. I mean, I had a competitive team within the first 2 weeks, so. Bro, my last stream at level 2s gave me more luck than 3. Bro, last stream my level 2s gave me more luck than the 3. Oh, yeah. So, Poe, like, yes, Poe, that happens sometimes to me. Like, I'll get more shiny Pokemon with level 2 sandwiches than 3. Like, 3 almost feels like the game knows it's being forced to try to spawn more Pokemon, especially when you're looking for a very specific one. And it likes to do the opposite of that on level 3s. I mean, you do get the guaranteed shiny going in. But even that, like, half the time, like, is not the one I want out of the hyperspace that I go into. It usually just isn't, you know? Alright, let's go. I think we can make a sandwich. Bro, that was insane long. Yeah, what'd you get? Dude, what shinies did you get? Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, welcome back, Silver. By the way, I'm afraid that everyone already has fully level Pokemon with maxed out stats, and that coming in from behind will make it impossible. No, because like once they get maxed out stats, you're at that point you're stuck at like this level, right? So it's not like the only time that ever matters in games is if like there's just this ridiculous cap on just like, well, besides just level, like a lot of games like will stagger it like and make things like that even more impossible. Well, I'll take World of Warcraft for example, right? Like sometimes you might not have like the best gear, but there's like thousands of pieces of gear, right, that you can keep upgrading, and then even then you can upgrade a little bit more, right? And then so it creates this like balance, like where you might have 2 people at the same level, and then all of a sudden like one player just keeps getting epic gear and higher, you know, and you're like stuck down here at the same level and everything like that. But there's no way you can take them on, you know. They have like gear, like Pokemon doesn't work like that. Like Pokemon, you get your Pokemon to level 100, that thing's competitive ready. Well, not necessarily, but you know, you do your 250, you know, effort values into those stats, it doesn't go up higher. It's not like you attach more gear on after that either. Maybe an item, but you're gonna have all the same items. You just gotta build up 6 Pokemon and all the way up to max. Like there's like, and then no. So it's not like a scale that you can't catch up to. It's uniquely a scale that you can catch up to. So oh, let's make a donut. What do I got? Alright, we got we'll use those 2, use those. What else we got? Hyper Chopple. And an Akka. Let's go. Dude, an electric power 3. I'm so tired of getting electric power. So tired of it. So tired of it. The game only gives me electric power. And that was a level 3. Don't get me wrong. Like, thank you for giving me a level 3, but like I get more electric donuts than anything else. We just did an electric donut too. Ugh. Like, give me a water donut. Give me a... I'll take the water donut, actually. Or an anything. Donut. No! Don't want to do that. 4 Hyper Tangas, 2 Hyper Bonds. We got the Chople and Anaka. Let's go. Imposing. No. You're shocking, Sam, right? I'm electric. And then all of a sudden, like, the electric vibe song came on in my head. I forget what it's called. It was like a very old song. Can't think of the name. Electric Feel. Maybe not that song. The Electric Cha-Cha. Dang, like, my nostalgia brain kind of kicked in there for a moment. Or should I say... What's the other word? Not nostalgia. Deja vu. What's my favorite type of donut to eat? Like in real life, Penguin? I like jelly filled donuts, like with raspberry. It's my favorite, probably. Jelly filled donuts. Yeah. Without doubt. And don't get me wrong, I love a good coffee donut too. Yeah, my mic holder sucks. I gotta figure that out. But, yeah. Yeah, real life, yeah. Yeah, it's like, other than that, I like shiny donuts. Those are pretty good. What do I want from pizzeria? Wings or pasta or pizza? Bruh. You want my vote? I say... I mean, yeah, pasta... Actually, pasta could be really filling. If you're really hungry, Daryl, go with pasta. If you're like an medium hungry, go with pizza. And then if you need food for another couple days, you got more pizza. You know? So, I would just base it on kind of like... on that. Like, do you have any, like, future food goals? Food goals? Yeah, but if you're, like, super starving tonight and you need something that's just gonna sink and sit into your stomach, bro, go pasta. If you're like, I'm kind of hungry, don't do pasta. Do the pizza. Because that way you can get as many slices as you want. 1 or 2, 3 even. And then you can, like, put the pizza in the fridge and then air fry it tomorrow. That's at least how I would go about it right now. But the wings, you gotta go with the wings, bro. Wings, that's why I didn't exclude or include them. You gotta get the wings. I mean, if you wanted Sam the Pokemon's advice, that's all. You obviously don't have to take that, but. You open the ball and get 8 stars. Ooh, you ordered wings and garlic knots. Oh, is that all you got? Was just wings and garlic knots? Oh my goodness, these sandwiches suck. If you were to keep a Pokemon as a house pet, would it be... What would it be? Yours would be a Snorlax. So, if it had to be like a house pet? Oh man, oh god, Can I still have a Lugia as a house pet? I don't think Lugia would fit the house pet, like, rules. If I'm being, like, logical about your question there. I would assume this thing would have to fit in the house. But then again, you're here saying Snorlax. Like a Snorlax would fit into your house. In fact, you might lose your life if that Snorlax came out of its Pokeball in your house. Like, just imagine that thing popping out of its Pokeball and you're in your bedroom, right, under the bed. And then, blam! Like, Snorlax in your bedroom just, like, you just get crushed into your bed under your Snorlax. And you're, like, there for, like, all but a couple minutes. Just with the giant Snorlax smothering you. Seems like a very, very dangerous situation, you know? Having a house Snorlax. Especially if you're not careful about it. Oh, nice, Joe. I mean, technically, I could keep it out in my backyard. Well, we're going based on that, dude. I'm having a Lugia in my backyard, bro. Lugia, if I were to get one real Pokemon, it would be Lugia. Am I gonna especially raise it from, like, a little baby? That'd be kind of cool. Like, a little baby hatchling Lugia. And then just, like, have that thing grow with me. And then we, like, fly across the world. Whoa, what just happened there? That was kind of interesting. And then me and Lugia would fly across the world. And then, I think he also, like, he has psychic powers. So we can really do, like, all sorts of cool stuff. He could take me underwater. I wonder if he could take me to space. He is psychic. You would think he could take us to space, have a little air bubble around us and everything like that, you know? I don't know. Somebody want to ask ChatGPT that? What does ChatGPT think about Lugia having the ability to go to space? What do you guys think about that? And Rick, how you doing? Love from Australia. Sam, my man, dude. Thank you so very much, Rick from Australia. I appreciate it, my friend, dude. Welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful day in the land down under. What do you got going on? Can I get to a Bulbasaur and a Mew? You want a Bulbasaur and a Mew? No, Daryl. Daryl, you can only have one, Daryl. Daryl. Can I have two? No, you can't have two, Daryl. No. You can only have one Pokemon to live with forever and always. For all of eternity, Daryl. Take your pick. You're being a bit greedy there, because Mew knows to move transform. So you can have a Bulbasaur anyways. Your Mew could just, like, hang out as a Bulbasaur. You have the perfect opportunity there. Unless you wanted it to be a real Bulbasaur. But then you gotta pick Bulbasaur. No, I'm not letting you get away with that, Daryl. No. One. That's right. Putting my foot down, Daryl. Ditto not included, by the way. Oh, well, so look at that. But Ditto, but you didn't say, Whimsy, anything about Mew. And Mew could transform too. Do I hear snoring? No. No, not from my not from my end over here, bro. My dog and cat are in the other room, so it wouldn't be them either. Ditto not included. You know what, Whimsy? No, Whimsy, that is not. You know, that is not cool, Whimsy. You can't. You asked us what Pokemon. No, see, I can put my foot down there. I'm a very principled guy, guys. Okay, Whimsy's all making up new rules here in the chat. Oh, yeah, what Pokemon do you want as a household pet? Oh, you can't have Ditto. Well, why not? Ditto's a Pokemon. What do you have against Ditto? And why do you gotta go changing the rules like that arbitrarily? You know what I mean? You'll take the Mew, Daryl. That Snorri is probably my Snorlax taking all my hard-earned cash for food. Yeah. And you know, I feel really, really bad about that answer, Whimsy, because Pokemon Pokopia is about to come out, man. We gotta get in the spirit of Ditto love. You know what I mean? We have to support Ditto. Okay, guys? Ditto is about to go through a very hard time. in a world where humans have disappeared, okay? And who wouldn't want this little guy hanging about their house? You know what I mean? Look, I got a Ditto right here. I got a house Ditto. What do you know about that? Okay, fine. Ditto transform only to Arceus? No, I don't like Arceus, actually, all that much. But somebody else like it, you know, whatever. But, yeah, that's my Ditto, guys. I'm going to have this on the stream somewhere. I don't know. When Pokemon Pokopia comes out, I just got to have this guy, like, chilling. Just got to have him chilling somewhere. No, is this box broken? This box is in really bad shape. I guess it don't matter if I open it now. Yeah, look, the box is torn. Well, you guys probably can't see from that angle, but like this plastic's coming off anyways. And the box right here in the corner is like definitely cracked and broken. But yeah, that's Ditto. I should put him like on my seat somehow. Figure out a way to kind of mount him somewhere. ChatGPT so Lugia can't go to space. Well, Daryl, remind ChatGPT, but Lugia has psychic powers. So you should be able to influence the midichlorians around. I don't know how psychic Pokemon do psychic stuff, okay, guys? But if Mew could go to space because it's psychic, and Mewtwo can go to space because it's psychic, and Deoxys can go to space because it's psychic, why couldn't Lugia? Psychic powers meant you could do stuff like that. I say it's theoretically possible. Take that, ChatGPT. So I've gotten ChatGPT to spit out wrong information on me before, and then I corrected it, and then it always apologizes. I'm sorry, you're actually right. You're right to call that out. I was being very misleading. Like, yes, you were, ChatGPT. You're being very misleading. Like, let me ask you guys. Okay, I don't mean to bring up a touchy subject here, because some people here might be servers, right? But what is the what amount should you tip? Right? That sounds like a simple question, right? What amount should you tip at a restaurant when you eat? Like waiter, waitress, they give you just, you know, service. Let's just say it wasn't above and beyond, but it wasn't like crap service either, we'll just say, right? It was just service. Like, oh, hey, what do you want? All right, cool. I'm going to take your order. All right, cool. All right. All right, guys, you know, and then bring out your food and everything, yeah. I don't pay $20 a month for you to be misleading. You pay you actually pay for ChatGPT, Daryl? I kind of want to pay for it because it's really, really good at creating some assets that I need, and then I can only create, well, maybe like $15.99. What you mean by that? $15.99? No, I mean like percentage. Daryl might have strong opinions on this. I'm a server. If the server gives good service, it should be 20%. It's a law of the behind the servers due to ensure you have a great service. Yes. Right, Daryl, right. Well, what is the average, you think, Daryl? What is the baseline? What do you think just for service? Like, not even like exceptional service. Let's just say it's just regular service. I mean, are you considering that just like good service? I bought ChatGPT to help with the coding for my JCam 15%. You're 15%? It's more than taken. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait. And then I'll tell you guys what I do. And then... Oh, not what I wanted to do. Base is 18. I bought ChatGPT to help with the coding for my game. Again, 15. It's more orders. I tip $15 to $20 regardless. $5 coffee. Oh my goodness, Penguin. No, I would not do that. No. I've heard about that before, Penguin. No, I couldn't do that. Yeah. Like, if I go to Denny's, and I've gone to Denny's for, like, a couple dollar coffee before. No, if I'm going to Denny's for a quick coffee at 5 a.m. in the morning, 6 a.m. in the morning, because I need a cup of coffee, it's because I'm going there for a coffee. I'm not going there for something expensive. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you tip 15, like, if you go to Starbucks, right, and you get, like, a $7 coffee from Starbucks, why wouldn't you give them $13, right, at Starbucks? I could argue that they probably do more at that Starbucks getting your drink ready than a server just serving coffee at a restaurant. We hit the light goal? Yeah, Daryl, that's about where I'm at, Daryl. I double the tax. I'm kind of just a double the tax person. If I do get good service, though, I'll tip 20%. You know, maybe even more, 22%, whatever. But, like, that has to be for, like, good service. Like, the person has to come by, have a good attitude, have a smile on their face, seem like they actually care. I get a lot of servers who just, like, come by, take the order, like, without any energy. Not that I demand any, but it was just regular service, and I didn't notice the person. They didn't refill the drinks, like, and I had no refills. Like, dude, I'm just gonna double the tax, and that gets me to about 18%. That's my baseline. If I feel like my drinks never got served, my waiter had a bad attitude, maybe they were having a bad day or whatever, I'll go down to like 15%, never less. But I felt they were just there because it was a job, which it is, you know, like, I try not to do that. I just always double the tax, which gives me about 18%. And then for good service, good service, exceptional service. It doesn't even have to be all that exceptional. I'm not talking about, like, you know, exceptional service, but I just mean for good service, yeah, 20%, sure. But most times, I just don't notice it. Like, I'm just doubling the tax. I knew I liked you, Sam. Yeah. No, a lot of people hate that. They think that's really bad thinking. Because I've met a lot of people where they're like... And this has been a common conversation lately. But some people are saying, like, 20% is like, the baseline. I'm like, how is that the baseline? Like, because I don't know too many people who tip more than 20%, usually. I mean, yeah, if they get exceptional service and their waiter did go above and beyond, yeah, I can see people tipping over 20%, easy. But you gotta have that incentive to do it. But if you expect, like, to give poor service and then get 20% tip, like, I'm sorry, that's just a little too much for me. Today someone tipped me 75 on 170. Well, Derek, cause dude, you probably have really good, like, exceptional service, dude, and attitude, and like, you probably make people smile, dude. I would imagine. That's the new base. So that's what I heard, Daryl. But then, but you know what's funny about that, Daryl? You would think that's the new base, cause I've heard that before. That 20% is the new base. But then you go and look at the stats, and you could double check with ChatGPT. ChatGPT will tell you that's the base too, by the way. So I asked ChatGPT that. I was like, what's the base for tipping in a restaurant? It tells me 20%. I'm like, I'm like, I never heard that before. I mean, I've heard it in some circles before, but most people I know don't just say that. They say like 15 to 20 or so, 15 to 18. And I thought that was always like the base, right? Kind of where you work above or below from, right? 18 is kind of a good midpoint. If you get good service, 20 would be for good service, a good baseline for good service. But then I looked up the stats because ChatGPT told me the exact same thing. So I got to curious. I was like, all right, well, let me ask ChatGPT more about the real facts. And then so I looked it up. We can't survive off 18% no more. Well, yeah, that's true too, Daryl, right? So then I asked, I was like, okay, what do most people pay? By percentage in the thing. And then ChatGPT spit out, it's like, dude, overwhelmingly, people tip like 70%, 70 to 80% or something like that. Maybe it's 60% plus. We'll tip 15 to 18%. So the base is actually that 15 to 18%. It really is. If the majority and most common is 15 to 18%, that's the base. It's not 20% just because people say it's the base. You gotta look at like stats. Like, what do most people actually act upon is the actual base, not what people say to make each other feel good about what they actually tip at restaurants. Because I guarantee most people will say, because that only proves the point, is that most people will say 20 is the baseline, but then they're out there tipping 15%. Most people. So most people are saying it's 20% and tipping less. So there is a discrepancy there. And that's kind of the whole point, reason why I brought that up. Is because most people do, in fact, only tip 15 to 18%. So when people say, well, 20 is the baseline, it's like, what are you basing that on? What math? The math doesn't work. Because I think it's less than 20%, tip 20%. Less than 20% of people, or maybe it's about 20% of people, will tip 20%. So it's actually a minority of tippers who will tip 20%, but then most people, 80% of people will probably say 20 is the baseline. So there's a difference between what people are saying and what people are practicing. 18, I would consider 18 my base, Mimsy. Yeah, 18 is my base. I would say that's my base. That's not to say I don't tip 20%. Sometimes I really do. Or sometimes I don't even look at what the percentage is. I already know it's over 20%, or I know it's at 20%. It's usually one of those moments where I'm like, dude, I'm gonna give this guy 20 bucks. But my bill was like, 40 bucks. You know what I mean? Well, maybe my bill was 50 bucks, but I still tipped the person 20 bucks, and so the bill came out to 70. But that would still be like, well over. So, I mean, there's those moments where, and then I don't even calculate the percentage when I do that. I just I don't even want to think about it. Like, just do it, right? Oh, that person's getting 20 bucks. And Daryl, I would definitely tip you over 20%. I would tip Daryl like 80%. 100%. I'll pay $100 of food and tip Daryl $100. Hey, light goal 34. Do we hit the last light goal? Yo. Pin message. Replace pin message. Thank you so very much, buddy. I appreciate you. Okay. I would say 60% of my tips are 20%. And 30% are 18, 10 over or under 18 or 20. 10 over or under 18 or 20. Really? Really, Daryl? Okay, see, now we're getting to like some real world statistics there, Daryl. So that's good. I didn't have actual aggregated data from somebody like yourself, Daryl. I'll believe it, and I'll take your word for that too. Yeah, I believe you. So 60% would be 20%. No, that's not bad. You also probably are like, just knowing you, Daryl, you're probably you probably are exceptional. Like you're probably above average what the other servers make. I also don't know what restaurant you work at. So like a higher end restaurant, people are probably gonna like, you know, like with fancier people, you know, might obviously do the 20%. Like you work at a steakhouse, you know, for example. They probably see over 20% all the time. %, so like a third or about 18%. All right. So only 10% are less than 18. Well, yeah, I could definitely see that with. Yeah, because most people don't want to. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, so I think that would be. It's a tough one because yeah, in your case, your baseline would be 20%, kind of where you're used to. That would be your baseline normally. I'm not bragging on myself, but I do give better service than 95% of my coworkers. Daryl, yeah, I know, dude. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, just knowing you, Daryl, yeah, dude. There's no way, like, there's no way that's not skewed a little bit in your favor. But that's the whole point, Daryl, though, right? Like, that's the whole point of it, dude. Like, and you're not gonna win them all, Daryl. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you even still get like probably less than 18% sometimes, right? Like, not that you'd ever deserve less than that. I don't think you probably would deserve less than 100, really, at the end of the day, you know. But you know, I can't give up and find the blue flower food, baby. But I don't know, like, I don't know if like somebody's ever done a test, right? Where like, let's just say somebody's out there and they're not making good tips. I mean, they're getting those that 10%, like less than 18%. Let's just say that's 50% for them, right? They're getting 15% pretty casually. But then they go and like, you know, work a little harder and put on a smile, be a little more cheerful, a little bit more on top of the job, you know. Like, I guarantee, like, they would definitely see a massive improvement. And you know, and I think everybody can improve, right? Everybody can improve. Oh, Shelly, love and miss you too. How you doing tonight? We got an ice 3 and a humongo power 1. I'm gonna take the ice. We'll take the ice. That's the first level 3 donut I've gotten in a while. That's not electricity. And wow, I was just donut resetting for the longest time, getting like the crappiest donuts. Yeah, let's do a bench reset as well. You have to be a salesperson. The more you sell, the higher your tip, but the service has to be on par for what you're selling. Well, yeah, that's true, Daryl. Dude. Yeah, Daryl, yeah, that's why I get offered drinks so often. Yeah. Get offered a drink or something. I've had some servers like ask me like, "Oh, you want another one? Are you sure?" Yeah, all right. Oh, you want dessert? Try to sell. They sell the dessert and everything, or they try to at least, you know, like not. They're probably not doing that. Try to get bigger tips or nothing, but there's a couple of times I felt like, oh yeah, they just want. There's only a couple of times where I truly felt like the employee was trying to definitely like make the bill higher, you know, like to get a slightly larger tip, you know. There's a couple of times I felt that way. Very rare, but it's happened. Either that or they really wanted to get me wasted, you know, one of the two, but. Oh yeah, I need to go to the bench. Oh wait, okay. Alright, we're got a new day. Sales. You're funny, Daryl. That'd be good for a dark one. Good for Sableye. Meowth. But I want an Absol, and then I'll use it. Watch, I guarantee it, like, I'll freaking use that sandwich. Oh, for alligator. I need to get him. You know, they should have made for alligator part dark type. I don't know why. I'm gonna go for the nose guys as well. Alright, well. I think I have to go for this one. You don't care for Absol? No, me either. But dude, I seen its shiny X form or whatever it is. Dude, its shiny X form is pretty cool looking, bro. No, no, I don't want to hang out until nightfall. I was about to reset that. Holy cow. Oh my god, I don't even want this food anymore. Should have went to Burger King. All these door dashers in front of me. Oh my god, dude, no. It's for bigger tips, Sam. I may not make you feel like it, but that's the gig. I'm sure. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely sure. Like, I'm sure that's the gig. I respected it. Yeah. You know, but if I'm at like Cheesecake Factory, dude, they come up to me, you're getting dessert? Hell yeah, I'm getting dessert. Hell yeah, I'm getting cheesecake. Dude, they love me at Cheesecake Factory. That's a place where I tip 20% every time. Because my food's there is always great. And my service there is always great too, actually. I won't lie. I love Cheesecake Factory. I'm not gonna lie, I really love Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. Whimsy, you like Chinese food? Me too. No, your food's still not ready, Daryl. No, dude. No, did I get a blue Houndoom for my guaranteed shiny? Oh boy. Order. I want to reset that. I'm gonna try, because I already have the Houndoom. I'm gonna try for a different, at least guaranteed shiny. I'm not gonna reset too much. I just want to at least see if I can get a guaranteed Meowth instead. That'll make it a lot quicker and better. And then possibly get the Sableye spawning on top. That's kind of, that would be actually kind of ideal. I'm actually right next to it, so that's pretty good. But make the room. Houndooms. Oh, I got the Sableye over there. Okay, so that might work with the Sableye. Houndoom's not so thrilled about them, but I might have a good reset spot over here. We'll see. Ow. Good, let's see. Let's see if we get a good reset spot. Who do we need? We need... Where are they at? The Meows. No, not a fan. Don't like it. Cheesecake Factory. I don't have one over here, but there's a restaurant I work at that does sell them. Wait, you talking about cheesecake, Jonesy? Daryl, you just got your food? Yeah, buddy. Enjoy. I need to sleep before I go to work in a few hours, but a great stream. Cheers. Cheers. Have a good one. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, Penguin. I like seeing you come in. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no. They don't sell Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. There's just no way. There's just no way. Ooh. Okay, I got the shiny. This is a 2 shiny Meowth spot. So there's a shiny Meowth. That's cool. Oh, and the Sablezard right there. Yes. Okay. So I think they probably spawn in. This is exactly what I wanted, actually. This is good. This is good. Because now I get fly reset. Oh shoot. This is what we want. This way we can get everything we need in one tiny go. And I'll see you if Yurd is streaming. Yurd. YURD? Who's Yurd? You a streamer? Two shinies I have now. One Shalva Trubbish and one shiny Mareep. Actually, I need 2 Meows. I just thought about that. Ooh, you got 1 Shalva Trubbish and a shiny Mareep. Oh, yeah. Ah, no. Oh, he's a Pokemon streamer as well. Gotcha. I don't know. I haven't heard of them. Yurd. Pokemon better open up for Legend ZA. I might have to release some Pokemon. What do you mean by that? Better open up. How many boxes do you have, Whimsy? There should be 32 boxes. You should have more than enough space to have more than 2 of every Pokemon. Well, he's a daytime streamer. Oh. Still, I mean, I watch YouTube during the day. That's where I watch other streamers. That's when I watch other streamers. I don't watch other streamers at night, but I do watch other streamers. Well, I mean, I do watch other streamers at night. That's actually not exactly true. Yurd. I've never heard of this dude. Dude, I got so much time on the sandwich, it's crazy. Dude, yeah, there's a lot of time on this sandwich. I was not expecting that. Holy cow. Wait, what's his full gamer tag? Gamer tag? What's his full name? On YouTube? Pokemon streamer? Oh. You're TF? I guess it would be this guy. He plays a lot of Pokemon Renegade. Plays a lot of Pokemon Renegade. This guy just started 2 months ago? Dude, this guy gets more YouTube short views than me. This guy gets crazy views. He's got some pretty good standalone videos too. Not bad, not bad. I'll subscribe to the guy. Maybe one day I can go and say hi. Yeah, I figured it out, Jonesy. Yeah, he plays a lot of Renegade. Oh, 2 shinies! 2 shiny meows. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. Oh, and a shiny Sableye. We are done with the hunt. We are done with the hunt, guys. That was quick. And then the Houndoom we're not even gonna worry about. What the world do I catch them in? Dude, a Beast Ball would be kind of cool. For one of them at least. No, I just wasted a Beast Ball. Oh my goodness. Oh, got him meowed at a Beast Ball. That's sick. I'll do a Moon Ball for the other one. Yeah, baby. Sam, what's other streaming, Sam, right? Daryl says he only watches me. I don't know about that, though. I really don't see Daryl at other places, though. I mean, there's that. At least nobody I know of. If he is lying to me. Daryl, I have to be your one and only streamer. Alright, we got Sableye coming up. What should I catch him in? Could go Ultra Ball. Or I could go Luxury Ball. Because he does have gems. What do you guys say for Sableye? Luxury Ball with the gold? Does the gold be earned do something? It does. Yeah, so if you collect enough gold, you can purchase legendary Pokemon for the stream avatars. You know, all the Pokemon down the bottom of the screen fighting around there. A lot of the legendary Pokemon, I put like a gold amount on them that you have to buy them for in the chat. Usually they're not too much. I mean, a couple of them are a little bit more expensive than others. Like Rayquaza is like 20,000 or something like that. That's like the highest one. But you got like 300 gold per like stream avatar win, so you can actually like you win 3 stream avatars in a row, which you could do in like 15 minutes by luck. Or if you're like in the stream when it's slow or something, you'd have $1,000, 1,000 gold in 15 minutes or less. So you just hang on the streams and like it just adds up. You'll probably even win some without even knowing you ever won them. Like if you leave the stream or something, sometimes you'll win the last one or something. I'm mad these wings taste like ice and frozen chicken. No! Bro, no! Not good. Yeah, I'm a nighttime streamer, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna catch this thing in a luxury ball. Alright, caught it. Yeah, buddy. Shiny completed. Alright, now I need to go catch another Pokemon. Oh no. Are these Pokemon even going in the right box? I hate doing that. Alright, oh, well, they kind of did. Kind of went okay boxes. More Pico, my 2 Meows. Oh, then Sublight right next to the Onyx and the Steelix. It's actually kind of perfect. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. That's what's up. Oh. How do you buy them? Well, excuse me. See how much gold you have first. Put an exclamation point gold to see how much gold you have. Oh, I won the last battle royale, by the way. So I got the 300 gold on that one. I have 10 million gold personally. Or so. Could go for a Shalfa. Ah! Oh, thank goodness there's a ledge there. Yeah, I think I need to find the Houndoom in here. I wish they gave me Marinara sauce to go with the garlic knots. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, Daryl. Dude, I'm so bummed out because I recommended that place. I fed ideas to you, and it doesn't sound like you've enjoyed the quality of your meal. Ah! No! No, no! I'm sorry I failed you, Daryl. I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you. You have let the Dark Lord twist your mind. Until you became the very thing you swore to protect. You are my brother, Anakin! You were sent to destroy the Sith, not join them! If you're not with me, then you are my enemy. I will do what I must. I love Star Wars. Me too, man. I love Star Wars. Even if I'm butchering some of those lines, which I probably am, but... Favorite part about Star Wars there, Daryl. Nope. Daryl, who was right? The Jedi or the Sith? Light side or dark side, Daryl? Which gym leader was toughest opponent on this game? Which gym leader was the toughest opponent on this game? Yonasi? Is it Yonasi or Jonasi? Jonasi? Sounds like it could be Yonasi. Was there even gyms on this? There's no gyms on this game. Yeah, there's no gyms. Both are wrong. Oh, this game don't have gyms. Yeah, I don't have gyms. Daryl, both were wrong. So what's the moral of the what's the moral of the story there, Daryl? I was finna say, is Sam butchering my name? I was finna say, is Sam butchering my name despite for how I've been here? Oh, Jonesy. Oh. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. You thought I was saying, yeah, when I was saying Jonasi. Jonesy. I think Jonesy's pretty straightforward, though. With the amount I have, am I able to buy a Snorlax? Snorlax is free. You can be a Snorlax for free. You can be any Pokemon that's not legendary for free. So if you're gonna be a Snorlax, you know, you name it. Dragonite. Metagross. Have at it. But if you want to be like Rayquaza, Groudon, you know, so on and so forth, they cost a couple thousand gold each. Latios, Mew, Mewtwo, Lugia-Ho-Oh. Yo, what is the Cushmaster? What is up, Cushy Dink Squad? What up, my buddy? Welcome in. How you doing tonight, my friend? Nice to see you. The Jedi feared emotion. The Sith were ruled by it. That's right. It's actually true. Yep. Yep. They dehumanized people. Can't love, can't possessions, you can't grieve, you know. Yeah, they create a way that you can't deal with your emotions, and it's frowned upon, right? Because they were so afraid of the dark side. Yet the dark side was different. The dark side, passion is okay, love is okay, even, right? The wanting, you know, grieving loss is embraced, but it's embraced to its hardcore degrees, though. You know, it's using your anger to your advantage. It's using your greed to get you what you want. It's using your emotion to let others also feel your pain in many ways, right? Hello, Dairy Bear. Oh my goodness, you too. I am jealous of yours and Daryl's relationship. It's just so strong. Yo, another shiny. Too bad it's not the one I want though. You know, a cat and a netball. Why not? Kitty! Kitty in a netball. I was trying to go for a Shalfa. A Shalfa. Daryl. Oh, Cushy Dank Squad has won the Battle Royale. Look at that. He just pops in and wins right away. Oh. I'm gonna win the next Royale and dip. Dude, what a sly little... Look at that. He wasn't lying. He's like, I'm just gonna come in, trigger a Battle Royale, subsequently win that Battle Royale. And now he's probably just gonna dip. Oh man, look at this dude. He's paying for the win. He's for real, dude. He's paying for the win. He's like, I need a quick 300 bucks. I need a quick 300 gold and I'm out. I need to get ready for next stream what I want to do. Hey, what's up, Gabrielle? How you doing, Gabby? Yo! Cushy! Oh my goodness. Cushy. Cushy, dude. You just turned, with that super chat there, bro. You turned my $19 an hour full-time job into a $20 an hour job today. Thank you so very much, Cushy. Yo, plus $2. Yes. That's the way I can, my job is pretty low paying right now. 19 bucks. 19 bucks an hour. Full time though, which is nice. But then I got my streaming. And then, you know, I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, if I get a donation of like, and I used $10 as an example in my mind actually. It was like, if I could get like, every day that I work, if I could get $10 donation on the stream, that's 20 bucks an hour. I mean, if I was factoring just like in like regular full-time hours. Obviously, if I stream, it's extra hours, but compared to just like what I'm making monthly, I guess, at the end of the day, I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. I'm used to getting paid salary in my job, so. Bye, Cushy. They didn't say nothing to me. Oh, sorry, Jonesy after Samurai. Joe, you get paid 14 an hour? Oh, yeah, I should probably be a little bit more. It should probably be a little bit more thankful, I guess. You're right. I buy 1 cup of coffee a week for you. You do. There. Jonesy, do you need any more Pokemon? I'm not doing this for your shinies. Yeah. Thank you so very much, Cushy, by the way. I greatly appreciate you, my friend. But once again, I also know I don't rely, like, I've never relied on YouTube for an income. If I did, I would have been streaming a hell of a lot more in the past 2 years, so, and even then I still didn't stream that much. I knew I probably could have, like, streamed a lot more and grew my channel a lot more and found more people to do all this stuff, but that's not in me. Dare you get $2.13 an hour? Oh my goodness, as a waiter, dude. They really need to change that, man. Dude, they need to change that. Going back to the whole tip thing, man. I wish they just paid servers a working wage. I really do. I wish restaurants just did that. I really wish they just took care of the, like, you know, of their own. I mean, so if the food has to go up 20%, like food goes up 20%, right? Like, that's the baseline anyways, right? At least you're guaranteed, you know. And not only that, like, put it on the employers, you know, put it on the restaurants, put it on the restaurant industry, you know what I mean? Put on everything. I mean, other countries can do it, we can too, you know? Yo, Cushy, another $5. Dang it, Joe. Tomorrow's coffee on me. Oh my goodness. No. Wait. Wasn't that supposed to be to Daryl? Cushy. No, we don't want. No, you don't want hourly, Daryl. Why don't you want hourly, Daryl? I thought you said But isn't but you said yourself, my friend, you said you live on tips. You said you can't afford to not get that 20%, right? Right? So if you got paid like a regular salary, you're telling me like, what are you trying to say, Daryl? You really don't. You're telling me you can really live on 15%? Is that what you're really saying? 14 an hour is the server is great. WTF. That's what I'm saying. I mean, nobody could really live on. I mean, you can't live here on $14 an hour. Barely, maybe. 14 plus dips, Daryl. Yeah. I made 376. Oh my goodness, dude. You made 376 today, and you're complaining about people paying 15. If everybody paid you said on 20%, bro. You made 376 today on 60%, $70 tips, and then you tried telling me that you can't live under 20%, dude. You're telling me you can live on 15%, making $376 today. And yo, we just got a raid from Larry Larvesta. What is up? Guys, thank you so very much for swarming in. Yo! Kishay said 213 noobs, I got composed. Yeah, well, as much as I wanted to continue ZA, I'm way too freaking tired right now. Good night, folks. Be safe and stay out. Hey, Jonesy, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. If Daryl made 213 an hour on his paychecks, he made crazy tips. No, he makes crazy tips. That's what he does. But I expect that from him, though. What's up, Talonflame? No, dude. Daryl deserves quite a bit. Late for Jonesy, Buyer. Yo, what's up, Geometrical? Larry, dude, how are you doing, my friend? Dude, what were you streaming over there? Guys, go check out Larry LaVesta, guys. What an awesome, amazing streamer, guys, out in the community there, guys. Oh my god, Larry, dude, really? Oh my god, dude, Larry, that's new. That's new. That was even like a reminder. You know, that's another month. That was just a new membership, my friend. Dude, welcome to the Slowpoke Club. Welcome to the Slowpoke membership, my friend, dude. Thank you so very much, my friend. Dude, oh my god. Guys, go check out Larry LaVesta. Can you get a link drop? Who's gonna link drop Larry LaVesta? We need a link drop. I'm anxious for a Larry LaVesta link drop, guys. Go check out Larry LaVesta. Also, if you can't click on the link in the vertical streams, which I know is a problem, it's also not easy to minimize my stream, and click the YouTube search bar, type in Larry LaVesta, and then go hit the subscribe button on his channel, guys. I would totally appreciate that for anybody watching and supporting my stream there, guys. More Stardew. Also hadn't realized mine was out there. Oh, you're doing Stardew tonight. He hadn't realized mine was out there. Out here. Oh yeah, no worries, buddy. Dude, Larry, I appreciate. Thank you so very much, my friend. Guys, thank you for coming in with the raid. Everybody who raided in, guys, I really appreciate y'all just showing up and you know, supporting Larry in his raid over to me, guys. I really appreciate that. Guys, I'm Sam the Pokemon, guys. I do a lot of like Pokemon content on this channel. I have been digging into other games recently as well. I've been doing some like Fantasy Life on the channel. I've been doing some Animal Crossing. I've been doing some Space Chef. I don't know if any of y'all know about that game, but so I've been kind of like dipping my toes into some other content. We've got Pokemon Pokopia coming out. Good morning, Ta. How you doing? The hourly play goes down based on tips. If you get 0 in tips for the week, you probably grab $10 an hour. Oh, and yeah, Stardew, dude. I have Stardew Valley. I just haven't played it on stream yet. I do want to play Stardew Valley though. I've been seeing Frosty Lemon play it quite a bit, and just like I'm itching to play it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. It's in my backlog. It's in my backlog. Oh, that's fair enough, Daryl. Yeah. You don't want to talk too much about your finances. I get you, buddy. Holy heck, we got a heck of a lot of people. Yo, we do got a lot of people. That's from Larry LaVesta raid, guys. That guy rocks. Yeah, Stardew Expanded has been so fun. Wait, Stardew Expanded? You know what's funny? I was asking about mods the other day on Stardew. Just like, kind of as like a random question. Is that a mod or is that like the game, bro? Like, is that like a DLC or just like built in, so to speak? All right, guys. I think we're good with this this outbreak. We got the Sableye. We got 3 of these meows. I was trying to go for an alpha just now, but I don't need this alpha. Yes, Expanded is a mod, probably the best mod for it, honestly. Yeah, I do have the PC version, actually, now that I think about it. I think I can also get it on my Xbox, too. No, but I do have it here on my PC. I just haven't started it yet. I think PC is probably the way to go. Especially if I want to stream it. I mean, I could do it on Xbox, too. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. You know, one day I'll play Stardew. Whether it be on PC or my Xbox, but I should give it the good old PC try. Because I kind of want to expand it, though. I don't know exactly what expanded covers, though. I want like, because I've seen the, you know, the farms and some of the small towns in the game are kind of cute, right? But I don't know, it's kind of like something I was wanting out of that. It was like a big giant jungle or mushroom forest. Things like that I think would be really, really cool in the game. So kind of like, just like maybe some darker theme kind of areas, but also like bright and vivid at the same time, that have like glowing stuff. I don't know, just like if that game had that type of stuff, I'd be, well, the modded version of it. What the heck is that in the ground there? Why is that there? I don't like when stuff appears under the map. It does not make me comfortable at all. I don't care, I just don't like to seem like I'm bragging. Serving is good money, but it's like drug money because you get it fast. You spend it fast, yeah. Plus we have no benefits. No, that's true, yeah, that's a good point, Daryl. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you don't build up Social Security and stuff. I mean, you do, but not as much, you know. But once again, we don't have to get into all that. No, I mean, that's good information, Daryl, because, like, a lot of people don't like to divulge that information that I think is important to know, you know, and for anybody looking to get, you know, especially even into that type of, like, career or business or enterprise. Can you imagine trying to do something in the world? Will you give me a Phoebus? Oh, she straight wants a Phoebus, but I want a Phoebus. I'm gonna go capture, well, do I have a Phoebus to give her? Oh, it's near the sewer door at the back of zone 5? Yeah, I tripped you up too? I don't know if this lady, like, keeps the Phoebus out and about, if I should give her a shiny one or wait. I don't think she would. I think she takes the Phoebus and just dips with it. So I don't want to give her a shiny one if that's the case. But I don't know if I have a spare Phoebus either. I'll get back to her. And you know, I don't even know. I don't even know where I saw that thing in the ground now. I lost it. You see what happens when they're stuck in the ground like that? I lose them. Hey Sam, would you rather get the new evolution? Would you rather get new evolution or delete shinies, or delete evolutions and bring every Pokemon from every generation into one game? Damn, that's hard. Whimsy, that's a hard question. Really? Oh my god. Rather get a new evolution and delete shinies. No, I would not want to. No, I would. So, no, I would not. I would not want a new evolution if I meant deleting shinies, or delete evolutions and bring every Pokemon from any generation into one game. I am a national dexer, but then that would go against like the whole national dex thing. I'm a nat dexer. Yeah, that's right. That's who I am. Sam the Pokemon is a dirty nat dexer, guys. Dude, I remember like back in the day, dude, I was just like, When I heard they weren't gonna bring all Pokemon to like Scarlet Violet. Was it Scarlet Violet? I don't know. I may have contributed to the whole Nat Dex thing though. You know, I wasn't letting Game Freak get away with that one, but they did. But they did. Now, if you want all the Pokemon, you gotta buy the DLC. Well, no, I guess you don't. Like, this will make it so you don't have to, but still. She makes it so Phoebus spawns in that little lake in Lumiose. Oh, she makes it so Phoebus spawn in the little lake in Lumiose? No way. But you still lose the one you give her. That's the whole point. Yeah, that's the whole point. So I gotta choose one or the other. Oh man. I guess I'll nix the EVs. I still want shinies though. The game without shinies would just have no playability. Would it suck getting rid of like all the evolutions? Unless I had Umbreon and Espeon with me? Yes, I love Umbreon and Espeon. And especially I love having them in games that have them, right? So like that would definitely say they're a big factor. Eevee and like the other ones, not so much. I could do without, but like there's a Vaporeon there. I don't need Vaporeon much, you know, in a new game. I don't need. I mean, if it's a new game, if it doesn't delete them from every game entirely, I mean, you know, then if it's the new game and they have every Pokemon but the evolutions, I could probably deal with that game. I would probably be pretty happy with that game. Yeah, so it's like that I don't have Umbreon and Espeon, but if they had every single other Pokemon, that's a pretty big jump. Pretty big jump from what we currently have. Say we ran past Bulbasaur. Thank you, Daryl. You know that Bulbasaur is non-shiny, Daryl? Daryl's like, you ran past Bulbasaur. It's just a regular Bulbasaur. That's how much he loves Bulbasaur. I just have to capture every Bulbasaur that Daryl notices. That's what it's about. All right, let's see what's going on with this guy. Let's do another side quest. We haven't done a side quest in a minute. Let's do it. Michael 43. Yes, guys, please go ahead and like the stream if you haven't already. We gotta like put up Daryl's new lovely light goal there. Thank you so very much, Daryl. And also go ahead and click that little subscribe button up there if you guys haven't already. You don't have to if you like my content. Want to see more of it and see me stream on another night? Like, definitely subscribing is probably a pretty good idea. Shiny hunting with 1,000+ Pokemon spawns. Yeah, exactly. Shiny hunting with 1,000+ Pokemon spawns is pretty good to me. That's a game that has a lot of life to it. And then, you know, yeah. Can y'all see my chats? I have an issue before. I can see your chats there, Cushy. I think you're going to bed, Cushy. Cushy's like, I'm going to bed. Nope, Cushy's back. Grandpa, my Honedge seems to be under the weather. I even took it to the Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. Oh, I know what's happened. Its cutting edge has gotten dull. How do I fix it? If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon Honedge, there's only one thing you need. Pupitar! Well, what do you mean? Pupitar's body is incredibly solid, so solid that slashing at it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge. I don't know about that. And besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. Oh, hey you! Do you have Pupitar? Let me battle with my Honedge. Yeah, watch this Honedge be like level like 85. It's out of nowhere. Wait, do you have a shiny one? I am so bad with this. Where's Pupitar? Like, am I missing something? Maybe I don't have Pupitar. Maybe I have a Larvitar, though. You gotta be kidding me that I don't have one. Got one shiny. Yeah, that's wild that I don't. Here, I'll move him aside for now. What was I got? 36. Let's give him like a experience candy, large. Give him 3. Oh no. Let's give him an L as well. Dang, that doesn't actually get him up too much. At least I want to give him to like level 60. I don't know what level that guy is. Alright, we'll go with this. Some add new Mega Venusaur to the bingo card. A new Mega Venusaur. I mean, I did put Mega Evolutions on the bingo card. Oh yeah, so guys, in case you didn't know, guys, we're making a bingo card. This is not the updated one. I think I put a couple more in the slots, but I think you also told me, like Daryl, that I should probably add Pokemon Cafe, or whatever it is. Alright, give me one second, guys. Actually, there we are. All right, this is a bit of a bigger look over on the Twitch side, but guys, yeah, if you guys look at this down below, we got a bingo sheet going on. This is for Pokemon Day, so I want to see how good that looks on stream. Because I need to make sure that when Pokemon Day comes out, I need to make sure this actually looks good on stream. Oh yeah, you can kind of see pretty well. There's a lot of chats over ahead of it, but it works. Yeah. Yeah. And then the one that's yeah, there's the one that says Mega Evolution, ZA Mega Evolution. I don't know if that would just like cover, you know. Oh my god, Tristan, you still on that? Oh, my birthday stream, yes. Because she gets a whole Pokemon. I wonder what time it's gonna be. I do work that day. Wait, how does bingo even work? So bingo works like, so Pokemon Day when Pokemon Day comes around, how the bingo is gonna work is I'm gonna checkbox these. I'm gonna checkmark them, right? So like if Pokemon Home comes to ZA, that gets checked off. If we got like, I mean, Pokopia is almost like a given, so that's like that one's gonna get bingoed right off right away. Of course, if they come out with a new mobile app that we haven't heard before of any sort, that's this one. If another Legends like Galar comes out, that's Legends Galar right there. Just in case. I don't think it'll, like, some of these are, I know are not gonna happen, but what I want. If we get a TCG Pockets update of some sort that they show off, you know, so I put that there for TCG Pocket. The one that says Pokemon Replay is just for like any sort of remake that they do, kind of like BDSP or anything like that. That's why it just says Pokemon Replay. It's some sort of like remake. I didn't have a remake thing, so I just put Replay there. I can build one though. This will look maybe a little bit better by the time I get it. Or maybe I'll just keep it like this. I don't really know. Any Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Terror Raids that come out, they might announce something. So who knows. Pokemon Masters down there, they might come out with an update. But I might pair like Pokemon Cafe to that one. So either way, we'll be able to check that off for one of those 2 games. Or even Pokemon Conquest. Or I can put those in a different box. In case there's... Yeah, Ash returning. Daryl, I put that one down at the bottom center. Ash returning, yeah. If they make any sort of announcement about Ash, either coming to a video game, coming back to the anime, even a movie, or just some iteration of Ash returning in some way for 30th year anniversary, that will get checked off. So it doesn't have to be specific to anything. It could be like really anything. Cushy birthday free spot, right? So, I really want to play the old games like Pokemon Platinum, Sun and Moon, or the Switch if they actually made it. Yeah, and yeah, that's a different spot. Actually, no, I don't have. I mean, I could do a spot for like those type of games. I really don't think they'll do that though, Kobe. That's why at least I have XD, like, we might get a shadow drop on that day for Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. So, if that's true, we got a lot more content than just Pokopia coming. Because I will be streaming those playthroughs on the Switch too when they come out. Winds and Waves obviously is on there. Even if it's not Winds and Waves, if they call it something different, it's just Gen 10. Winds and Waves will get marked off immediately anyways. It doesn't have to be Winds and Waves. Because that could be code name as far as I know. Right, Kobe, yeah. At least see Ash in a movie continuing his journey, yeah. 5 mega abilities confirmed. Ooh. ZA coming to Pokemon Home before GTA 6, yeah. Bro, the weather near my house and so by the wind is like 30 miles per hour. That's pretty high, Coda Bear. Yeah, there's a few other things on there, like Pokemon Unite update, if we get that. A possible another mystery dungeon. Pokemon Go, possibly, because they did Pokemon Go for the Super Bowl. Why wouldn't they put Pokemon Go and then presents, you know what I mean? And then any other iteration, I know it says like Pokemon Let's Go Meryl and Let's Go Togepi, but that'll be for any, if they do announce any sort of Let's Go option. So, yeah. So, nothing specific there. Alright, I just gotta have Pupitar on my team. I wish they told me what level these things were gonna be before I go into battle with them. Great, let's do this. Pokemon Park in the US. Oh, man, Daryl. Oh, man, I wish. No games like Sun and Moon. Oh, my back! Oh, that thing is perfectly leveled with me. Wait, what? Ah, he won. Pokemon Park release in Universal Studios Japan. Don't they already have that though? It would have to be. It would only have to be the US because Pokepark Japan's already open. I know that much. All right, let's try this again. Real life Pokemon, yeah. I don't want to be too over leveled for this guy either. I want to have some fun. Is it? Yeah, dude, you like go on YouTube, like you could like see people walking around Pokepark Kanto, dude. I watched a whole video of this guy walking through the whole thing. Yeah. You know, there's like a nice little garden area with a bunch of like Pikachus, and it was cool. It snowed in the Pokemon Park the other day. It did! Yeah, Daryl, I saw that. Yeah, dude, I saw that. Dude, yeah, it's crazy what they've done, yeah. I guess that's an L for us, Honedge. But here, let me heal you up. Shring! Huh? Honedge seems full of energy again. You were right, Grandpa. Ho ho ho, I told you it'd work! Pupitar is key! But this whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know? Testing its durability helps it feel more confident and lets it evolve without a worry. Not sure if I believe that at all, but... Honage is back to its old self again. I guess we owe Pupitar for that. Thank you and Pupitar for helping me take care of my Honage. Oh, we got a dust stone. Yeah. You know, I'm kind of surprised Pupitar doesn't evolve with a dust stone. No, we just put Pupitar back in like whatever random box that we found him in. Pokemon Go needed more. Hey, Kobe! With the Wailord, Go Pokemon need to have more mini events. I can't fly to Hawaii and Japan to catch some Pokemon, right? Cushy, oh my goodness, dude. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that about the truth? For sure. Alright. Should be tons of berries here. Tons of berries. Berries. You're saving 10k at least. Oh yeah. I'm done like 2-3 years. Nice, Whimsy. I would love to go to Japan. I'm not planning on it for a while though. Oh shoot. I gotta go all the way around. Great. Reserve shiny in zone. Sam has a slowpoke. I do have a slowpoke from Japan. Oh, look at this guy just holding a box. Yeah, the Japanese Pokemon Center Slowbro that Daryl got from me when he went to Japan. And he had to act like a Slowbro to get it. Slowpoke to get it. Where's he at? He's in my special box. Which is my special box, you ask? Right here! Look, it's Daryl the Slowpoke. Yo, with a name that I assume says Pokemon Center or something like that. But it's in a Cherish Ball. Level 5. You know what's sad is because I don't want to, like, I don't even want to level it up. You know what I mean? I wanted to keep it, like, purely as it came. Original. Yeah, 1, 2, 26 seems to have come from a Pokemon Center. It's thoroughly cunning. Yeah, it's really cool. I think there's also an Audino that they gave out in Pokemon Centers in Japan as well. I heard there's another one kind of like that. What is this guy one again? Please don't know the Hex Maniac channel poses true. Here's what they said. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierce the center of the circle red and white. Oh my goodness. Way too complicated for me right now. Hey, Dazzling! How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? A huge Torrig plush from $5 on a Chinese app and eyes, Kobe. Wait, where am I going right now? Daryl low-key the richest? No. He has the richest heart. That's what Daryl has. He's a rich heart. Anything with berry power in it? No. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, I could be sweet sometime. Ooh, yes, yes. We're just here for berries, guys. No, wait, what? I gotta go around to get that? What the crap? Doing great, actually. I've been good mood lately since I finished the StarCraft World for Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the Switch 2. Ooh. You finished all the StarCraft World and Kirby and the Forgotten Land on the Switch 2. Yes, that's what's up. I like that. I really want to play that. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I really do want to play it. Battle Sprout. Battle Sprout. So gotta go run around and get candies. No, not candies. I want berries. Joe, you're dozing off. Hey, have a good night, my friend. Take care. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you for everything that you do for the channel there, Joe. I appreciate you. Thank you for the what did it say 23 months? Was it 23 months earlier, my friend? It's been longer than that. I know that you've supported the channel, but thank you so very much, my friend, dude. You're amazing, amazing, just all around, dude. Thank you so very much. You have a good night, dude. Have a good night, Joe. You doze off. You deserve it. Yo, is that a shiny? Yo, what? No, wait. Yo, what? Yeah, baby. Oh, man, I don't know what I want to catch it in. I don't know. Level ball. I don't know. I got enough. Yo, shiny bells, bro. Actually, I needed that. Yo, yes. I really needed that, actually. I think I had one. So that makes two now. So I do technically need one more. But that's an incremental step since I haven't even shiny hunted it yet. Oh my god, Dragonite. Stop being a doof. Luxury fits though? Yeah, it kinda does. Dragonite! Dude! What are you doing, dude? Oh my god, this game is just so dumb sometimes. Alright, no. Let's just thunder it. Thunderbolt. There we go. You see how easy that was, Dragonite? Oh my goodness, I just got candies. I mean, not candy. Yeah, I just got candies for that. So lame. Whimsy, take care. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by in the stream today. I really appreciate you. More than you know. Thank you. Here's Joe's doing. 23 months, yeah. Took my first attempt at the Ultimate Cup Z EX last night. I finally get to final round. It was 2-1 by the attack. Second try was actually went a lot better. The bosses have different strategies. Oh, yeah. Puffton! Welcome in, Puffton. How you doing? Hey, what's up, Mitsugia? What's up? Welcome back in. And Sam is so lame. What? Yo, why are you bullying me? What did poor old Sam the Pokemon do to you? Dazzling Shell? Huh? Mitsugia, hi Sam, welcome in. I remember back in the day, I thought rare candies was cheating. I know, yeah, so did I to a degree. I mean, I kind of still feel that way, to be honest with you. They just give me so many things now, that, you know, I just get so many now, though. Like, what am I gonna do with all these candies? Not use them? Like, no, you gotta use them, I guess. Especially with how sweaty everything's gotten, you know, like. Yeah, I still feel like it's cheap out. I mean, yeah, I still feel like it is a cheap out, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know? Shoot. It looks like I'm gonna be forced to capture some crap Pokemon, actually. Yeah, we get, yeah, declared, yeah. Why is Sam lame shell? Yeah. Oh, back in the day, I thought, yeah. Sam is very cool. Oh, doing okay, tired because my cat had me up during the night. Oh, no. Yeah, I get that. Alright, now I need to catch one more Pokemon undetected. Larvitar! Alright, perfect. Alright. Test complete. Gold Pokeball should be here now. Ow. There it is. Sam, you gotta make a question mark in my member emoji. Why? Why question mark? I thought the Slowpoke one was. Yeah, Slowpoke one kind of pretty much represents that. Yeah. Like, huh? I'm sorry if you misunderstood my comment from earlier, but I mainly talking about the candies you get here multiple times in a row. Oh, no, I know. I thought you like that was a good funny moment, Dazzling. I thought it was a good fun. I thought it was a good funny moment. It was good. It was good. I loved it. I thought you were trolling me, and I loved it. It was funny. It was like the right amount of trolling. Ooh, Choppleberries. Yo, this what's up. All right, I can probably get out of here. Please read my last comment. I did. I wasn't bullying. I meant same is so lame. I wasn't even mentioning you. Oh, same is so lame. Oh, same is so lame. Oh. Okay, well, either way, I thought it said Sam was lame, and I thought it was funny. I don't know. I didn't take it like offensively, but obviously it's not what you meant. I understand that now, but what you said was still funny, even if it was Sam is so lame. I was hoping it was Sam is so lame, because that would have been a good funny moment I could laugh at. You could have just went with it. You could have just rolled with that, you know, Dazzling. You could have just been like, yeah, Sam is so lame. But I'm joking. Nobody wants to get accused of bullying. And even though I said that, I didn't think you'd bully me anyways. Even if you did say that, like, I don't think you would bully me. Like, it's all in good fun, you know. But thanks for clarifying, though. That actually still means a lot that you clarified that, regardless. I'm lame for the space chef thing. Wait, what? What do you mean by that, Kobe? Oh my goodness, stop, Kobe! Jeez Louise, Kobe. You're never gonna let that, you're never gonna forgive yourself, Kobe. You're never gonna let that down. Kobe, you need to find peace in your soul, Kobe. And someday you shall, Kobe. You'll forgive yourself for all the mistakes you have made in life. And those people that have forgiven you or have long forgiven you, Kobe. You shall reach across the aisle, Kobe, and receive forgiveness and repentance for all the misdeeds and misgivings you have done, as long as your heart is pure, Kobe, and which I think it is. I'm gonna do the show, don't worry. What about that Jesse and James beauty store? Wait, what are you talking about? Jesse and James beauty store? Is there a beauty store for Jesse and James? Prepare for trouble and make it double. To denounce the world from devastation. To unite all people within our nation. Oh, to denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James, Meowth, that's right. Ah. Team Rocket, blasting off at the speed of light. When it gets to me, I can't leave. When it gets to me, I can't leave. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get out of here. This hyperspace wild zone. I gotta do some hyperspace wild zone grinding. Because they need to get more berries. But the sucky part is I only stream like so much that like I'd hate spending the stream on just trying to get berries. Then like actual like shiny hunting. I wish I could just get on here and just like have the donuts and shiny hunt, but I don't play this game off stream, so it's like I have to do one or the other. But hey, we did get a shiny in that one. Okay, I'm calling it a night. That was fun. Time to get some rest for work soon. Oh boy, why did you have to remind me? Yeah, actually, everybody, hang out, guys. Hang out for a second, guys. Daryl's right. Actually, Daryl. Guys, Daryl ended the stream. I'm just kidding, Daryl. You didn't end the stream, dude. I'm joking. That's a complete joke, dude. By the way. No, actually, I was actually planning on ending at this time, specifically. 12:45. In about 3 hours in. So, guys, we are going to end the stream. We are going to go raid on over to somebody. So, let me go find a good old raid target, guys. Zim is going to end. Daryl's all laughing. Oh my goodness. Who can use some love tonight? I think I know who. I think I know who. Sorry guys, I know, but 7 needs rest. I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna be up for work in like 6 hours. Yeah. Guys, we're gonna go on over to Frosto Lumo, guys. Frosty, yep, correct. You got it, Cushy. We're gonna raid on over. He needs some love. He's doing his Nuzlocke on Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, I am going to put the live redirect on over to his stream. Customize. I'm gonna do the live redirect. So guys, all you gotta do is hang out. It'll push you right on over there if you guys want to head over there already. It's up to you guys. Go ahead and save my changes right there, guys. Guys, once again, thanks so very much for a wonderful evening. Dude, Cushy, thank you for so very much for the donations once again tonight. I really appreciate you, my dude. And just like everybody else for showing up, liking the stream, hanging out, all the new subscribers. We had some new viewers tonight, guys. Guys, thanks so very much. I'll be live soon. Take care and peace out.